Zelda 2, The Lost Level. One day I was exploring eBay for some old NES games to play. Considering all of my old ones went missing, I thought of one of my favorite games from childhood, Zelda 2. I looked it up and I only found two results. The Legend of Zelda N64 2 game said OOT and Majora's Mask W/saves. And Zelda 2 NES. You can guess which one I clicked, the NES one, because I didn't have an N64 and it was very expensive to buy another one. It was surprisingly 99 cents and it was a buy right now item, not a hittable item. So I bought it and I played it. After a week when it arrived, the cartridge looked weird. It had no label, and it was all golden, replacing the title with a Sharpie marker that he put Z3LD and a whole bunch of random gibberish on the front with a red Sharpie. So I popped the sucker in and began to play. This person left a save file on there, so I just decided to play it. I started out normally. I roamed Hyrule, entered caves, killed enemies, and so forth. The only glitch was that I could walk through rocks and stuff, so I used that to my advantage. So would I. I ran through the rocks until I came across a town which looked like it was on fire. At the corner of the map, when I entered, it was a perfect town, no townspeople turning into bats, nothing bad. Everyone in the town has strangely told me this: leave now. I would shout that like it actually says, but no. I thought it was some stupid joke. No, it isn't. Until I walked by a big house and got pulled into it by a strange-looking girl. She said, "Come in quick." I then heard screams of pain and digitalized splat noises coming from inside the house. He levitated out of the house. The city turned dark. Suddenly, all of the houses burst into flames, while an eyeless Link stared, laughing a demonic laugh. He then said in a demonic voice, while his eyes gushed blood out of an empty stare of his eyes, "Hyrule is done for." Greg and Zelda, along with Hyrule... Oh wait, he wasn't finished talking. "Greg and Zelda, along with Hyrule, shall perish by the hands of me." All the townspeople surrounded him, and all of them blew up, and it splattered guts and blood everywhere. Link chanting around Rosie. The game cut to black, and it said, "Run away, Greg. Run." I looked behind me, and there was a bloody Link behind me, bleeding from his eyes, chanting, "You're going to die." Then he lifted me up and threw me into my glass table. Holy shit. Yeah, sorry about that. Bandicam was deciding to be a bitch. Anyway, I stood up and screamed, which... I'm just going to start from... let's see. I'm going to start from... I woke up in a hospital. And woke up in a hospital. My neighbor called the police due to the loud noises caused at my residence. The police found me nearly dead from eternal bleeding and severe injuries. I got onto my laptop. I researched the history of this cartridge. I found out that the man who made the cartridge made it in an abandoned warehouse built over an Indian burial ground. Great! Called the Green Trees Cemetery. I studied the cemetery and found that a certain man, a part of the Apache tribe got captured by a rival tribe, got his eyes cut out with a buffalo horn knife, and left him in the woods to bleed to death. I thought that maybe the link that I saw might have been the man. He attacked me. He had nearly killed me a week later. They put me into a cast for my arm and my leg, and I got crutches to go home. I am never going to touch that cartridge ever again. So I put it back onto eBay as a bid. Zelda 2 NES was its name. Well, that was interesting. And also a load of garbage. Due to the fact that Indian burial ground, I mean really, I'm just gonna start creating. Screw it, I'm gonna upload this now.